Hello, welcome home, chat.
Welcome home!
Welcome home. Ma.
Welcome home!
Ma. There, hello, hi, Phoenix.
I want to do event. I don't know what, oh, it's just running dungeons and stuff?
It's running dungeons, it's running raids, specific things, and trials, and all that stuff.
I don't have any raids for it.
Well, let's see which ones, actually.
The biggest of sads. The biggie sads.
I wonder where you can actually look at the compendium.
Through Heavensward.
That's what we were gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it.
Where's the compendium?
I just also want to earn some of these tombstone things. And also, I don't know how many you earn for doing each one.
If I could figure out where the fucking compendium is.
Phoenix, you've been swallowed by a whale? Oh, God.
Where's the... What?
Oh, okay. So these give 3 each. Oh, that's not bad. These give 3 to 5.
I don't know where my compendium is.
These give Porta Decumana. I don't know what that is. That gives 3.
Porta Decumana? Are you serious?
What? Yeah.
That's the MSQ roulette. That's one of the 2.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think so. It should be.
Wait, then... wait, that's one of the 2?
There's no fucking chocobo. There's no fucking...
There's no fucking...
There's no fucking in here. Let me actually go look. It might actually be stupid. So don't worry, give me a moment.
It's quite roomy, this whale, though. Bit too much raid, but nice cakes. Gotcha. No fucking...
Porta Decumana is... Porta Decumana...
Zama Male Darkhold is 20 for the weekly objective. Complete Society daily quests. Key to the past, unlock this. Okay, yeah, that's for 70. Sad.
Yeah, Porta Decumana is one of the 3, never mind. That's the... It's big boy. Such devastation.
Oh, so... But you can't queue for that.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
How do you queue for it?
You can queue for all of it. It's a trial.
Oh, is it in trial?
Yeah, it's a normal trial.
Do you want to do Zamail Darkhold for the 20?
I'm good.
Okay. Do you
Sorry,
want it?
I am looking at her at the time.
I was gonna say, did you just decline my invitation immediately?
Mm-hmm.
I thought for a brief moment you did.
So why are we doing Darkhold?
Because it's the dungeon that gives you, it's a weekly objective, and it gives you 20 of them. It gives you 20 of the new things.
It's not.
What do you mean? It is for me.
Not for me.
What? Yeah,
My weekly is a
Mugpendium.
level 90 raid.
Weekly objectives, week 1, Zamail Darkhold.
What?
Yeah.
For me, it's a fucking level 90 raid Masks of the Father.
Oh my god!
I don't even have it unlocked.
That's so mean! Well, do you want to do it with me? I guess it's different for everybody. Or maybe it's because of how early in the game I am. So it's purposefully giving me stuff that I can do. And you have it unlocked, you just haven't gone to pick it up. So it gave you that?
I don't have it unlocked yet because I have to do my final, like, 6 talking to people.
Well, yeah, but that's not going to take very long.
No. But, yeah,
I mean, you can probably do it while we're queued for Zaymail.
Yeah, because I'm going to do it, I'm going to level up slowly as well.
Yeah.
Do shit.
Yeah, it's a level 44 Dungan.
44? I'm going to get my Bark
to
level 60.
44 Dungan. Alright, ready?
Go for it.
Imagine if it was like an instant ching! We were just...
It's good.
Oh, that'd be great.
Good.
I mean, it's less than 5 minutes. People are playing. People are playing.
Very well could be. Very well could be. Very well could be. Very well could be. Could be.
Very well...
Could be.
Could, yeah. Could be?
Kami?
That felt weird.
I hope we don't get in
easily am a pirate.
Because I'm always in cutscenes. So you've seen to your preparations, have you? Just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the boundary where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in far north, in Garlemald, and the further lands beyond. We also have reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlene too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these localized crises should be well within the capabilities of each nation to handle on their own. The signs are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course, as individuals. No more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alphino. They were among the worst affected. Still need all the help we can get. There you go, now people can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
It won't be easy. An inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. It doesn't make it any easier though, that I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. Oh, Alize. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and the accompanying determined expression. Alize! Oh! Even those that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. Bitch. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best. Look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alize level 4. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said, Alize, you secretly want to shut up. The next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. No problem. Now I'm kind of like, it's nearly 5 minutes, right? I'm like, Do I wait? Because I'll have to skip the cutscene to get into it, because I'm not my Gunbreaker. Because I'm on a Gunbreaker at the moment, I'm not Bard.
Do you have to switch back?
Yes.
Before you can hit accept?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could technically do it as my Bard. I just look weird. Jade, thou hast spoken with our comrades. Though this parted be not forevermore, 'tis nonetheless occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's pant, the navigator of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the Leopards embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of the Theris. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other, a process with that promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, the cater of reports and gleefully disperse across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. We're gonna see reports all over the place now?
What?
Huh?
What?
What? Harden, this said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of the star, and this Vanna's own nature believe which not manifest in this irresponsible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. What? Forgot. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I must most keenly for their long labors to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man results in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share such knowledge as they see fit to impart. We're the first to truly understand them. Dost thou think so? The reports are certainly possessed of a unique outlook, and it has been my pleasure to act as their facilitator on the star. Mayhap I might yet serve as a bridge betwixt them and our fellow man, as Moonbreeder once did for me. But I shall digress no further, as they should belong to the signs of the Seven Dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times hath mine retenances caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. Yeah, and yet here amongst you I still stand. No amount of word could express my gratitude of thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus instead I do proffer my humble support, be it unto deepest abyss of the highest heavens, even if must these found across stormy seas originalize visitors. I'm done! I'm done! Oh shit!
Also hadn't readied up, specifically in case you would just hit ready. Alright!
I'll do it, no!
Oh my god, you and the aura look so similar.
Oh, my dear, my
same haircut and very similar faces. No, yeah. Yeah.
Holy.
Holy.
Fuck.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I'm always gonna be an ass when I'm not the tank.
Tank. Tank.
Please tank.
I love it. I love it so much. Just tank.
Tank, please.
Oh! I got it. I got the other one before the boss came back. Yay!
Whoopee! Whoopee! I don't think I've ever been blinded as much.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Glad you don't.
You can turn it off. Wow. Oh, so close.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's the closest I've ever seen him get to just dying.
Closer. 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 Egg, please.
There we go.
You're
He's even
You're
our tank is even a
mentor. You're a fucking mentor. Please. Move it.
we got. I just saw chat. We got.
We got.
We got. That's our second catchphrase. I don't know how you do that. After welcome home, it's we got.
We got.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on all the merch. Yeah. What do you mean? It already is.
We got.
Have you not noticed? We got. Woke up in my new Bugatti. Ow. I got tongued, and not in the good way. Oh, also, I just realized our tank's name is Tokaku, Overlord of Fussy. That is their full name. Enemy of Innocence, Overlord of Fussy. Okay. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean.
Neither do I.
Because, like, fussy is a word. Oh my god, he's really going. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Oh my god, clearly our support cannot keep up. They are struggling. Woo! That was real close to a fucking disaster.
We would have made it even if the tank just kept being dead.
I had to chug a max potion. Yeah, how hard it is to chug an entire max potion.
When did you spray it?
That shit tastes like ass. It tastes like ass. You're supposed to spray it? Oh, fuck. That explains the diarrhea. What do you mean you're not supposed to eat it?
Look, a max potion from Pokemon, you spray it.
Yeah, no, I understand your reference, son.
Okay. That's all.
I was going along with the bit.
I don't know if there was a bit.
The bit was that I'm eating something that's not supposed to be edible to heal me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We need it for leveling up our FC, so.
Yeah, well, the problem is that I currently don't have the ability to turn things in until I get more levels and...
That seems like a you problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start selling stuff because I'm almost full.
Tank might be dead. I'm sure they're just standing there.
Tank lived due to fucking hopes and prayers and nothing else. This dude is a mentor?
He's a crafter mentor.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. It's all coming together. They should just not show your mentor symbol if you aren't... Like, if you're a crafter mentor and you're in a dungeon, why show the symbol at all?
Who knows by this point?
In what universe is that? dude's like, all right, everybody, follow me. I'm a mentor. And everyone's like, you don't seem to know what you're doing. And he's like, well, I'm really good at making bread. Like... Like, I've chopped down a tree or two in my day. Like,
That's what they do.
They call me Tree Bane. Like, oh, because you kill so many treants. No, because I'm real good at chopping down wood. Which is also what I give the ladies. Oh, wait,
Chopped wood?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it in one, hon. You got it in one. Patrol! Tank, why didn't you do a ready check? Damn it. Can't do anything over time for this dude.
Okay.
Big shot!
2 irregular tombstones, let's go!
Yay, Mogpendium reward. 20! I got 20! Yay! How many do I need to get something I want?
A lot.
Like 50, I think.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
I want to get into my Mogpendium, but I...
Why can't you?
Because I'm not there!
Oh, do you have to go to one of them? There's no button?
It doesn't seem like it.
That's awful. Why would they do that?
I think. Anyway. We continue. Our champion savior. I was beginning to think by chance for an audience would never come. That sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours and the rest of you, for that matter. We continue!
Think about head. What?
On the men, I trust. Oh. I'm glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and the healing magics are a no. I'm impressed by how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, this is hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you're accomplished. And Tian defeated, her song of oblivion cut short, the source and all her reflection delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost, but he held fast. Now Rin has a tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask for no greater gift than that. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with your RNG as aimless wandering. We have a purpose in our roaming, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the scions on the world stage. There never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations. We'll do our best to help out where and when we can. Which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering, when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I am faring well, and leave it at that, huh? No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, there's the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On a day the scions came together, I hoped for Midfilia to find a place where she belonged, but I would expect to find one here to myself. Indulge me, Jade. I have a question for you. I imagine Midfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Best decision I've ever made.
There's never been a dull moment, that's for certain. It is so fucking unintentionally rude. Like, well, it's certainly been a time.
I can honestly say the same. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running and you'll likely get a certain funny-talking fortune teller. Good bargain. Listen. Listen. If you have something to say, then out with it. Just what is just weird how you'll earn your keep now, or just wondering how I'll earn my keep now? Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. What? I thought your adventures had a number of ways to earn coin. Though the science mode of version has changed, it should be compensated as before. In any case, I don't want for options, but even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Amerk hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium District. As a former Reserve Dragoon, guaranteed to be popular, he said. Is the music so good to vibe to? Because Final Fantasy music. What does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment. And have. Some days ago, a Hanish envoy arrived with words from Vithra. The Burm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons, like as not. In Tavernaire, like elsewhere, the phenomena caused by the Final Fantasy abated when you defeated Teon. It was too late for those who had already transformed. It was beginning to return to normal to the survivors. Always there, baby. Of those who sought refuge in Charlian, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, their loved ones. By an arrangement between Vithra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Charlian if they wish to work and study. Vithra was always the satrap in truth, and it's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. As the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication. I didn't find myself speaking favorably of Dragons of Light. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence had ulterior motives, but it's clear he cares for his people. They in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Virta's kin sought release from conflict, so weary were they of the suffering it brought. They surrendered to oblivion. But Midgardsormr didn't give up, in hope he made the journey to distant Aetheris with his clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hate to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and their triumph. In my lands, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might have never learned had I not joined you. Should you ever need of me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. What's up?
Just a little confused.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, there's another thing I need to get, but I don't see it. Another Cloud's Breath. I got the one up here, and I got one down there, and it says there's another one in the area, but I don't see it. Oh, I might be stuck. Nope, there we go. Like, I've looked around this whole circle. It's not a very big circle. And I just don't know where it is. And I'm very confused. It's like, the first one was over here. The second one was up there. This is where the circle ends. Oh boy. Okay. There's nothing up here. Yeah, what the fuck? Where is this? Where is this thing? I'm so confused.
What's the quest called?
It's one of the trials. I think it's Moghound's trial. Oh, I found it.
Oh.
It was hidden just out of view. Thank you.
He stole.
He stole.
Oh, are we saying our farewells too? And I hadn't at present planned a journey of any great length. Not that I am averse to a moment of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you, something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final days subsided. During our travels, we've witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles, more than can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled among those memories are certain essential facts, the history of Ethereus and the ancients, glimpses of the culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in the form of records for wider consumption. These stolas gonna make books. When needed, I've penned reports and prepared briefings, but never have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet. So it is given shape in interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling on one upon the other until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. And even with potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be painfully a affair indeed. What say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon those experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them for posterity? Make books. Let them be read and remembered. Make books, Stola. Book Stola.
You go to a bookstore, there's like this weird, like, raunchy kind of romantic comedy about the whole ordeal written by Stola, and you're like, what the fuck? She's like, I tried warning you.
Very well then. I shall never depend what I can of the E in the ancients and so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be less a polished word and more of a reordering of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. I never heard to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most. That's true. Last one! Grah! And boy! Jane, might you have a moment to talk? Maybe. With the science stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. And after speaking with Crown, I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldesion. Not only am I indebted to Master Galoof for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would have never set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would have never met you, never become a caretaker of the tower, never became a scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries find their way to our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise, to embark on a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you into the unknown. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons when I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? How this is true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams. In the end, nothing would give me a greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavor, it needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. As long as you don't ever exert yourself. Yes. I know. I can all but hear Lynn and Beg Luke's voices each time you remind me. As much as we have already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we'll encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took up to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. Hi, Mia! And should we encounter a wayward traveler waiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone, that partner find new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word, and should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know. Just say that you love the Warrior of Light, Graha. You know you want to. What?
They should go the SWTOR route and release a what-if series of quest lines where you go on a date with all of the main characters. SWTOR did that. SWTOR released in one of their newer updates like what-if quest lines where you go on dates that aren't actually canon, and one of them is with like the main antagonist of the entire like last 4 DLCs. And you
Nice.
you go on a date with him, yeah. Really funny.
Oh. Hello, Tatar.
Ta-da!
Spoken really well, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Leave the rising stones. Why does that make me feel so sad? With your permission, then. Your attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity at your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys till next we meet. Be well. That's Endwalker fully actually done. Let's see. What's up next?
Whoa, that little music motif was absolutely just home.
Yeah.
Hit me again, suddenly. Do 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 do.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
It is still ongoing, yeah,
to
sort of.
purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania. There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Charlia before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Radzat Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge her plans.
I'm gonna go, raid.
Quite right.
Drink heavily. After all you've been through, you deserve it.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
New Game Plus, baby.
We're gonna go through it all again. Burp.
Your cat instincts kicked in. You wanted to lunge for that bird.
Oh. Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end.
Oh, that's good. That's a good line. That's a good line. Fuck.
Wait, why are we back here? This is Elpis. What is in Elpis?
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal. And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night, the beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as she foretold. We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium. Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
Huh?
Is this the setup for the raid?
I think it's just a setup for post Endwalker.
For the post game.
You have completed the main scenario quest Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlian. Oops. Additionally, you may now enter the dead ends with a party of NPC avatars to make use of the features. Rest well, champion of the theorists, for many and more adventures await you. The Marvels post-credit scene. Wow. Alright.
Crazy. Would you do me a favor? Would you, when you have a moment, come here?
Yeah, sure. Let me just grab this cross.
Absolutely. Take it out.
Oh. I wasn't gonna see. Visitors have left you with little time for humble. And still, I trust you have found a spare moment here and there to come and find Noah's ongoing research. Do I have to remind? I don't remember this.
Donatus uses the girlfriend summoning spell.
As you can see, resting is a little room for. Our vessel remains intact, and its age has yet to lose its luster. All told, Ko's discovery of the orb containing my essence in Circus Tower was a happy Christopher indeed. Not only have I been able to drink my fill of this world's mysteries and delights, but Ko seems more than happy to with me all the time and to indulge my curiosity. And before your passage from, I just want to remind you that this arrangement has carried out under mutual agreement. I fully intend to relinquish control to her as soon as my work here is done. And it just so happens you may be able to help with that. Umbros can scarcely stop talking about your adventure with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you see. I've heard the stories countless times. How in a strange turn of fate, Rati was awoken from his slumber in the Crystal Tower far earlier than he should have been. How the Ascians Fandania who set our star on course towards the final days was in fact a man all along. Events were shaking important events in which you invariably played a pivotal role. Your pedigree means there is none better suited to receive my request. Firstly, however, I will ask that you summon Graha to get to the 8 Sentinels. I expect he will answer the call of a comrade in arms much more readily than an anonymous researcher calling themselves an Archmagus. Yes, this is he. Hey, what a pleasant surprise. I can't remember the last time you called. Oh my. Oh, that was nothing at all. I'm much more interested in you, my friend. Are you well? You're in some sort of trouble, are you? I literally left you for like 5 seconds. That's quite the yarn. You say the Archmagus Noah inhabiting the body of a young researcher. I'll ask you to ask me to make haste to 8 Sentinels. I got it right. Absolutely fascinating. Oh, I love Graha. We're there once. As soon as I conclude my current business, that is, I promise to be quick. Tell Noah, or is it Code, that I am eager to make her acquaintance. Until then, Jade. Oh, bitch in the background pointing at me. Oh, I certainly did not mean to rush to poor lad. I hope his haste does not come at the expense of caution. Even so, hearing the loyalty you inspire in others makes me feel secure in my choice to place this task in your hands. I wonder what this is. None, it would be improper for us to be late to our opponent after pulling Kratia away from his work. The future going ahead shall be not far behind. What is this quest? What? Where are we going back to the Crystal Tower? I don't remember this quest line. Alright, where are you? Where are you at?
I am at Bogholm in the churning mists. which is in Dravania. I have something to give you.
On my way.
Yay!
Hello.
A cutie! Okay, here. I found out that I can trade a lot of these so you can turn them in for the things. Because they're not unique, and they're also tradable. So I'm just gonna give you a bunch of these.
Sure.
So that you can turn them in, and I can empty some inventory slots.
As I'm giving you an inventory.
You're giving me one thing when I'm giving you 5. Ta-da!
Pink.
A whole bunch of items.
I'll keep this one.
I do like that one. The hood is a little weird, but I do like that outfit piece. That's the hat I'm wearing. I just dyed mine black. I'm wearing the Buccaneers set. Do you have the glasses yet? Nice.
Do you want them?
No, I already have them.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you had them.
Because
they look good. Thank you.
No problem.
Wait. Where you go? You're so... We both turned around at the same time.
I have a bird.
You are literally at my hip. My god. You do have a burb. I have a dragon.
Hi, cutie. Oh.
Hey, hi, Bob.
Goodbye.
Oh, do you want to queue into more stuff?
It's up to you. I'm waiting for you to get into specific quests. So we can continue Heavensward.
What quest is it? Tell me the name of the quest. So that I don't go past it.
The Worm's Lair.
The Worm's Lair. I am on the road to Zenith.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Ah!
Oh boy, that's a lot of Lucas. Cutting the cheese. Is this the raid?
Could you imagine?
Wait, oh, thank goodness you're here. It's absolutely terrible, awful, an emergency cataclysmic our purpose. What is it? I don't know, actually, they didn't say, but doesn't it sound simply dreadful? I do know his building man has been asking after you. He said if I happen to see you, I should tell you to hurry over to Gridoniak Knolls with all haste. Well, what are you standing around here for? Away with you. Okay. Level 1?
It must just be like a brief unlock thing.
Good evening to you, my lady. Come to see Tataru's Tower Boutique in the flesh, no doubt. Might interest you in one of our world-famous silk socks. They're so comfortable, you won't even realize you're wearing them. It's Taru's boutique. Is that Queens of the
Proprietess.
Proprietess. Heavens,
like proprietor.
D. Jade, Mr. Tataru has sold me all about you. Sold me all about you. Come to think of it, I must inform her immediately if you happen to stop by. Please, wait just a moment. I'll go fetch her immediately. There you are, Jade. Hello. It's me. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Business is booming and I can hardly keep up. Not that I'm complaining. It feels as if it was only yesterday I was welcoming you as my first customer. Yet look at us now. It was yesterday. But I'm sure you're wondering why I wish to speak with you. I have a surprise for you. A gift, in fact. A gorgeous, exclusive, and above all, properly registered
illegal
island sanctuary. Right. I forgot that they did that. You heard that right?
What is happening?
The Tara, am presenting you with your very own island. I know you were tempted to demur with "Are you certain?" or "You're far too kind." Quite certain, and yes, I know, but I hope you can accept this gift in a spirit of friendship. I've seen the weight of burdens you carry firsthand after all. You rose to become the champion of Urza, and now a hero known across the star and beyond, which leaves very few places where you might be free of duty and expectation. As I considered where you might find such an oasis, an idea washed over me, an oncoming tide. The sea! An island paradise with naught but the serenity of nature for moms. Even you should be free to relax. So what do you say? Yes? 1,000 times yes? What are you waiting for? Toss me in the hole and set sail. It's good to know we're off the same mind. Truly, there's no time like the present to be on our way. We make for the Morbid dry docks. Look for Baldwin, the skipper near the Aetheryte. He should be expecting us. I remember watching something about having an island.
I love Tataru. Tataru is best girl.
Yo.
She's so fucking precious. Like, if anything happened to Tataru, I would Ultima display it and then myself. Let's just say if something bad happens to Tataru, I'm causing Endwalker to happen early, and I'm not stopping it.
It appears my calculations were correct. I knew that at this very spot I would encounter none other than Jade, a hero who saw us through the final days. So certain was I of my math that I stood here for... Oh, let's not concern ourselves with that. I am Nemji, assistant to the one Professor Claudian, who worked with the Aethioscope to observe the ethereal sea and delve into its myriad mysteries. Some mysteries, though, are beyond even our capabilities to unravel. The strange crystal we but recently discovered, for instance, defies our very conjecture. We've been to the center of the star and far beyond it, however, so we hope that you may see something in this crystal that we academics do not. I beg you lend us your well-traveled eye at Boreal. Professor Claudian will be eagerly awaiting her arrival. Is this the raid? I don't know what the raid is anymore. What is happening? If something happened, she's downloading a nuke.
Yeah. If anything happens to Tanjiro, the Square Enix devs are gonna get a lengthily worded letter.
I think by a lot of people, I think. What is this? The raid? This looks all so cool. What the fuck? Jade, you're Jade, yes? Oh,
that looks
thank
like
you.
the Death Star.
Thank you so much for coming. In truth, I've been searching all over for you. You see, there's a most pressing matter for which I could use your wisdom and expertise. Oh, but we haven't actually been introduced yet, have we? The name's Janning Ling. I had the honor of serving as the communications officer aboard the Ragnarok. So, anyhow, to the matter that I spoke of, it began the other day when my curiosity got the better of me, and decided to send a reconnaissance probe to Ultima Thule to investigate the environs. Imagine my surprise when my robotic friend responded just a short while ago with a most urgent and dire distress signal. Distress signal from Ultima Thule? Now? Even after you and your companions mercifully put an end to the threat of the final days? Surely this intrigues and worries you as much as it does me. I was just about to venture there to investigate further, but there's no telling what dangers might await. And I am a communications officer, not an adventurer. Please join me at Thomazine, so we may boldly go where you have gone before. So the blue glass that I'm opening up. Cool. Hunt, hello, goodbye, the complete. Alright, cool, thanks. Go again. Is this okay? Oh. Shit. I don't genuinely care. It's for hunts, and I haven't. It's hunts. Like you go through like specific enemies, and you have to kill them. Like, I just don't really care for it.
Gotcha.
It can help you with like little things if you want to buy like specific things. But hello, how may I help you? You're Jade Rock, aren't you?
I like how the way you read that. It was like, how can I help you? like the one person in Eorzea who just fucking hates your guts. Like, there's like, oh, it's the Warrior of Light. Oh, what do you fucking do? Like...
I thought I recognized that heroic minion. How wonderful to meet you. Name's Osmond. I'm a gleaner, as you may have surmised, mostly specializing in the collection of rare and curious books, and would seem fate has brought us together. My work has given me an appetite for well-crafted stories, you see, but recently I've struggled to find any truly engaging material. So I thought to myself, I waste all this time bemoaning the lack of quality literature, when you could be writing the exact kind of tales you enjoy. Which is why I'm so excited to be speaking with the vaunted champion Jade. If I could convince you to share some of the minuet of your adventures, it would lend my fiction an undeniable authenticity. visiting another world. This is me unlocking hard difficulties for a lot of dungeons. Oh, that was a complete waste of... Osman, are you actually chatting? Scholar above, it's a miracle, and here I thought you're capable of little more than grunts in size. Oh, shit. May I introduce Shallow Moor, my colleague and eternal tormentor. Oh, come on. It's just a bit of playful banter. Persistent, and I could use some good humor after failing to track down our quarry. I'll be damned! Jade, this is an honor and an incredible stroke of luck. You're the very person we've been searching for. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I can explain the situation at hand. As you know, Charlian was charged in antiquity with fulfilling a sacred duty which kept the gleaners buzzing to and fro like angry hornets. With a completely grueling list of requirements, only to be handed yet another. Another. Work was over now. But now that those days are behind us, the task has slowed to a trickle, and we find ourselves, well, strangely idle. As the guild chip is in its wisdom has forged a partnership with the Adventurers Guild. We now have a system in place where odd jobs from other countries can be funneled here to us in Charlian. The tasks they pass on to us are, for the most part, not your average gleaner cannot handle. There's one client, however, who has asked for it specifically, and at the Adventurers Guild has no official presence in our city, we're created the odd job of facilitating that request. Think of us as their substitute Charlian branch, if you will. In any case, I'll be here at the counter ready to provide you with the details. It doesn't appear to be an urgent matter, so feel free to make your request whenever your schedule allows. Oh, and be sure to browse Thurston's Wickers. He has a special selection available for anyone who takes part in our Odd Jobs enterprise. Oh. Jade, I didn't quite get the chance before Shalamur commandeered the conversation. I want to thank you for indulging me with your stories. Do you think we might talk again sometime? I should love to hear how this odd job of yours turns out. As a result of the partnership between Adventurers Guild and the Cleaners Guild Chip, you're now able to accept an odd job from Shalamur at the Paris Town. Key to the past, Samur's watching. Does this mean you find a spare movement to visit God slaying agenda? One of which I have the letter addressed to you from Mrs. Momodu. Go ahead and reach her that, and I'll dig up the link to use to convey your reply. Dear Jade, I hope this letter finds you well and still taking guild jobs because we've got one here with your name on it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't bother you with something like this, but the client is a personal attendant to Her Royal Majesty Nanama Onama, and I'm guessing that piqued your curiosity as much as it did mine. Shalamur know if you can make it over to Gul'dan, and I'll set up a meeting with this lady in waiting. I'm told it's nothing urgent, so at your earliest convenience. Melody. What are we thinking? Yay or nay? One does not simply refuse Mistress Melody. I'll take that as an assent. Then let's make the call. And done. Our tiny ass master is making arrangements as we speak. She says the lady here to meet is lawful by the name of Kukoshu. Light brown hair, green eyes. She should be waiting you outside the quicksand by the time you arrive. Bear fortune and safe travels. Oh, why is this one a question? Your time is impeccable, Jade. How do you manage to do that? The intriguing job has been laid out at our feet, and a client insists you be the one to take it up. That client, why none other than the East Ulnar Trading Company. The missive was dispatched from the Kigane branch rather than Lord Lorito's offices, but it nevertheless carries the piquant scent of moneyed interest. Care to give it a read? So... Dear Jade, in the self-same spirit of friendship which has defined our every interaction to date, it is my pleasure to extend to you a humble invitation. It is because of your endearing efforts to save the star that we may benefit from this rarest of opportunities. For it was in service to your noble quest to build the good ship Ragnarok that I was able to forge a fruitful bond between myself and another Ingashi elites. The Lord has seen fit to grant me and a guest of my choosing a leave to go where few Aegean have thread beyond the bounds of Kihane, with the circuit slopes of Mount Orokan itself. I can overstate the significance of this gesture, nor the allure of sights heard of heretofore unseen by Western eyes. Nor is it an exaggeration to say that no one is more deserving of this boon than your magnanimous self. I await our reunion at the gates of the Bukira Inn, even your faithful servant Hancock Fitzgerald.
Then your magnum condom for your magnum dog.
Seems there's a holy mountain in Higashi that needs climbing. Alright, how far are you at?
I am at Heart of Ice. I don't know.
The one before.
The one before! Yay!
Never thought any guns would crack open these gates.
My quest line is blow my horn, go toot toot.
Oh.
That's my quest. It's to go toot toot.
Oh.
Yeah, to blow the horn. To play the flute.
Heading to Plenty, take it. Yes.
While I loot that dead kid's body.
Listen, what are you on your way? Sure. Fair fortune, the safe travels. You'd best come back with plenty of stories to tell you here. My quest is to blow my horn.
Got him so good at blowing! My horn!
Oh, the Runner Mistral. That's the one that we need. Those are the people. That's what I want. I need. And there's any request. Music inspiration. Here comes alone for to inspire. Living words may yet spark the imaginations. So I beg you, you will not regale me with a tale of your quest to deliver the star. In such an adventure isn't fit to be an epic. I will not know what it is. Oh, Zodiac. It's just basically retelling and then just being like, oh. What? Want me to go grab it for you? Is free, their hopes and requests have been known over free. More and more men, a champion had arrived, ascending to the heavens, reunited to the power. All of my extreme trials are not coming out. Success would have their numbers seek the star, the strength of their resolve makes it. The Mistress Ballet, Zodiarc's Fall, now accessible. Honestly, I'll just skip it. It's just talking about what happened, and then there's like, oh wow, and then song. What would it say about Meteon now? Out to the edge of existence, you're saying, against the fierce being known as the Ensign. Could God have never known about the kiss of the fun case, but never could I have imagined the events which brought them about. It's the essence. Lane? What's up? Bike. I have so many unlocks now. They'll do line working it. Oh, okay. Oh, so Pandemonium Awakes is actually the raid. You were right. Which would be this one. That's the raid. So do we not have level 9 gear? No, right there.
The worm's lair. I've made it.
This is not that bad. Honestly, not that bad, not that bad. Oh, but this one is really good as well. Oh, I want both of them. Fuck. Isn't a good transmog? I'll go get this one first. Also, let's first get to rings. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Why does it do that every now and again?
What?
Why is my teleport purple when I... Oh, I guess it's return? Return specifically makes your teleport purple?
I can actually go get more, what's it called? Tombstones.
There we go. Woo!
Alright. I'm basically done with all of my things that I should be doing.
Nice. Okay, do you want to... I'm on the Worm's Lair, which you said was when you could do stuff with me.
Yeah.
We also have various dungeon-y things to do. We have our dailies. In 15 minutes, we can also go gamble. Is there anything specifically you would like to do?
Nope. Nothing specific. I'm now here to do stuff that you need to do.
Sweet. Well. When the time comes, I need to do the duty roulette for leveling, because I need more things. When do I get the ability? This is a good question. When do I get the ability to buy new things for the tombstones?
Once you are done, or just, I think you just can, I think.
No, not yet. It's not from here anyways. It's all the same.
It's level 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
So do you think it's once I hit 60 or once I beat Heavensward?
I mean, the Heavensward things you have to do in a Heavensward location. You can't just go through Limbs of the Minster for it.
Okay.
So if you go to Shire, I think you should be able to find them.
If I go to where?
Whatever place it was again. Is he Shire?
What?
The main location you went to for Heavensward. Foundation.
Ishgard?
Foundation. Curtis.
Oh, in Ishgard.
Yeah, Foundation.
I see, said the blind man, pissing into the wind. It's all coming back to me now.
If they're not there, then they're not there.
Should they be right by the opening?
Yes.
Okay, then they're not here.
They should be right around there where you're looking at. So they
don't have them
most likely
yet.
appear once you've done.
Good to know, good to know. So, what should we do? That's the question.
Whatever you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. There's nothing that we have to do. Everything is something that we need to do.
Well, yeah, but...
there we go.
Okay, then I guess...
I'm here to help you.
Continue the main quest. Look, I want you to have fun!
I'm having fun, that's why I'm giving you the controls.
Okay, so, we're gonna, you wanna come here? And we can fight these bitches?
So you already took it?
What?
Okay. Let me just go talk to the room.
Oh yeah, I already took it. I'm sorry, did I not tell you that I already took it?
My goal is that I am at the Worm's Lair, and that's up here.
We're the same level.
No, we're not.
Just about. Close
We're
enough.
59 and you're 58.
Yeah,
It's not the same level.
Like, it's like 25, 24, who cares? What does it say, like? Murder! Oh, this is so much better with another person. My speed here increased, but I cannot fly yet. I really like this mech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since you gave it to me, it's like been the main mount I've been using. It's really cool. He has a big cannon on one arm that looks like a dick and balls. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, it looks like he's got a big metal cock. I think he's really funny. I think he's really funny looking. I only wish that I would, like, when I dismounted, I'd jump off instead of just kind of falling.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool. What do I do? Also, like this one. Maggie! I feel so fast now. I was so slow for so long.
I follow you still. Classic.
Damn it. This is so much more enjoyable with two people. Holy fuck. But what is better? The bow or the gun? I can give you a hint. It's a fucking firearm.
I am on bar. Now I am on square. Cool.
Whoa, what? What is that? That's really cool.
It's from Eureka. Is it from Eureka or is it just from a random drop from them?
Estinian.
It's giving me XP. We're killing bitches.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, I can hear everything twice. Let's go. Oh god.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. It would seem
It was fine when I was
his
listening to your
consort has put him on
stream, but
guard.
now it's a lot.
Mark, how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Alphado, don't fucking remind me. Don't fucking remind me. Don't fucking remind me.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Alfino, I swear to God, if we have to go on another fucking wild goose chase to find 7 fucking crystals, the wrong fucking crystals, I swear to God, Alfino! I'm gonna stab you with the kidney! A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. If we turn our back at Astidian's just like, alright, let's go, buddy. Steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renet's Forum. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Okay! Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got 8 million to spend.
Yeah, but I have Aetherite tickets.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright.
What the fuck to do with my fucking money anyway?
You give me money.
No, I need to buy a house.
I don't know what to do with my money. Give me money. No, I need to buy a house. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? He was advertising his own airship, yeah. In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel Manufactory. But let's not waste any time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Aymeric would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at such short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmont's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emanalian is about. Words are hard, okay? You're the streamer, you're good at reading. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I was just following. What?
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 Well, I said you're the streamer, you're good at reading, and you started looking at me all like goofy. Like a doofus.
Because I've been doing it for the last...
I know. I'm just saying, I'm not used to streaming anymore. It's been a while.
I'm not used to streaming anymore. I don't want to be horny anymore.
I know, brother. I don't want to be horny anymore. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks. Like... This map is stupid.
You're just stupid to not understand it.
Why is this not travelable? Stupid.
Because you're in the lower part.
How did you?
There's a crystal.
Right. I forgot that there are Aetherite crystals. Look, all of Heavensward has been Fuck you, walk the whole way, okay?
Yeah.
I forgot that sometimes I'm allowed to teleport.
Hello, Madeline.
Would you like to?
I'm not gonna do a French accent because they really don't do that.
It's fine.
But
yours is so good, though.
How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of a talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. He has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. But it seems the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and the Widgeter Master does too.
Airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. So he's in the place we left him. Cool. Like, who would have fucking guessed? That's Alphino. Who would have fucking guessed? Forget this time. I didn't forget. Don't forget. Look, sometimes I'm a little stupid, okay? Really, Sid? You almost walked right past him.
As I was at the road, I just run past because I'm only using one hand on me mouse.
How fare you all? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as a little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. So you see. I like how people only talk with their hands when they're not speaking out loud. Another wind barrier. And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship of her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we could do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Oop. Astidian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know for how much longer. I accidentally double-clicked and it skipped instantly. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat.
Smaller.
Biggs, Wedge, it's time that we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. Fucking God. Wedge got so excited. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory's not far. Everybody just nods to each other. Everybody looks at each other, gives them a quick nod.
As ya do. As ya do.
Oh hey, I'm going to the place where I've been training the whole time.
Yeah.
Yay! Because I'm a machinist.
Hello, Biggs and Biggs.
You wanna do Biggs?
Another project just inside. Oh, you're going to like this one.
We call it Dragon Gun. You may think it's a gun for shooting dragons, and you'd be partially correct. It is a gun that shoots dragons out of the barrel.
Feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter? Okay. Can I have it as a ship?
After you put
can I fly this around?
Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive
looking at
little
games.
thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
I was looking at what Xbox Game Pass was up to.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset.
I like how he said, best to let them explain it, and then he explained it.
The design does, however, come with one small
That's what he does.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are
not
a few
what I
places
thought
you
Big
can
would sound
fly,
like.
lots of places you can't.
Yeah, the
new
sound of
Guardian
anything.
airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Hi.
Sultana's... She's dead.
What do you mean she's dead?
She's dead. Nanamo, I watched her get smoked.
Nanamo died.
Yep.
No.
I finished the job myself. While she was down, I took the opportunity to punt the little shit. Why do you think all of the Scions got arrested? They all thought I was innocent. I never told them I was. To go to the Waking Sands, help with the investigation. Okay. Oh, I thought it was Tataru speaking, because I clicked on Tataru, right? So I thought it was Tataru speaking the whole time. And when I loaded in, my character was positioned exactly like this. And so I couldn't see Alphino. So I didn't even... So when Tataru turned and started looking at Alphino, I was like, who the fuck are you looking at? Come. Pressing through Ishgard's plight... pressing, though Ishgard's plight might be. Our presence here will not serve to hasten the Manakata's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru. Have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell them we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare.
Oh,
you're out of the conversation. I was gonna have you voice Tataru. It's gonna be like, oh, you voice Tataru? Yeah.
You already skipped through some of it.
I skipped through the first two on accident because I forgot that we were live again. Because I'm used to not being so...
Look,
the Waking Sands, warrior of light. 'Tis past time Aldar was delivered from the darkness. I agree. Tataru! She's so precious. The waking. I've hit every button but the right button.
Nice.
To Vesper Bay. Is that?
Yep.
It's the right place. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while. Been a while. Immediately drawing my weapon. Remember when that little sylph shit ate a fucking bullet from Infilia? Little fucking dumbass. Well, guess what, buddy? I have a gun now. I can ensure that the rest of them will soon follow. Hey! It's her. I like her. I didn't think it would immediately enter a cutscene.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I was gonna say, how did he get out? But we broke
Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for her
Bond's
grace.
like, I see you've taken the time since I've been indisposed to leave my grand company and join another one, you fucking traitor.
Informed us that a sizable shipment
You absolute piece of shit.
had been delivered to the palace.
The fact that Pippin is Raban's son is hilarious.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to
Yugiri is great. Does she...
It seemed prudent to
I've noticed that she doesn't appear later in your stories. Does she just kind of fuck off, or...
As to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady
one may only know in the future.
Oh no!
As soon as we learned of her location,
no, I could. No, I like her. No, not another moon Brita.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead.
It's a big fucking
bow. Will you lend me yours? Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo and for Ul'dah!
Alright. Feels strange being back here. Are you trying to match where I'm standing?
No, I'm just being stupid.
Oh, okay. Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting.
Muriel.
A woman of Midlander heritage, I am told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Muriel is still hiding there. Hi. Okay, lady. Sounds good. I don't know where that is. But I can fly here, and that's what matters. And thank God that I can. Oh, I missed this. You are on a reindeer.
Yep.
What in the Christmas fuck? Is that a Christmas mount? What is...
Yep.
Yeah. Is that a Christmas mount? A bunch of presents fly out of it. Yep. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Present! Woohoo! Mariel. Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Bill leaves the house, though. The one closest to the market entrance. Why do I have to talk to 3 other people if that person gave me all of the information I need?
Cross evidence.
Cross evidence. Yes, you're right, you're right. Cross investigate. And what brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Marielle, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Uldar, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the city life. Okay. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. What?
Mariel. Mariel.
Said it was the one closest to the market, didn't it?
Mariel.
Where's the market?
Mariel. Mariel.
Is this the market? Hello? No. You in here? No. Said she wasn't home very often, though. You in here? Oh, you are. Hello. Oh, it's a cutscene.
Oh, no.
Oh, Alpha Note looks... Yes.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name.
Ooh.
General Alden.
Ooh, Ravon. Ravon.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming
It's
from
just a whole
me.
fucking party, huh?
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji
Actually, wear a sweater. Nice.
was no more than a facade.
a means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn, a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm
18
her
degrees
grace.
outside.
'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves'
He could just pull out a sword and take
mine.
this little dude's head
With such
right
large
now.
sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to
I'll
disguise
shoot him.
my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to?
Not too much into oversized sweaters.
Lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
What a bit.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
What's he planning?
No, I don't trust him. Look, I can shoot him right now, Rabon. I could just pop him.
Then you would be a fugitive.
I already am.
I like not your motives, Lolorito.
Exactly.
But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Bitch.
And while they're walking away, I just go... I just put the little bastard down. Slip of the finger. So sorry.
Oops, my gun malfunctioned.
My trigger finger slipped. Fuck. Jade, why are you suddenly switching to Gunbreaker?
Nothing. Can't take Lalafel seriously. Oh, there's animal. You shouldn't. They're all little shits.
By the 12.
Except for
I
animal.
feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect the evil people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. Yeah, where's our friends, though?
Bed.
Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to
going
admit
to
us.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no. Alphino? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Alphino. Let's take this random little fuck's word.
No. She's still fucking crazy.
Here's the thing about Lalafels. Tataru is the only one that matters. The rest of them are but cannon fodder for the war.
I thought you learned.
I always forget that this one is one you can teleport from.
You should have learned.
I am sorry. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, let me just walk up here with my guns out. She's one of the good ones, I see. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Mia gets it.
Huh?
Oh, I'm implicating Mia in my own miscommunications. Oh, Bro, she's been sleeping for like 3 weeks.
She's been sleeping like a little fucking bitch.
Also, if they were gonna do all of this and have us just come back, why the fuck did they cut his arm off?
Because that was funny.
I was having the longest dream.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all.
Shut up, Lolorito.
What our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Where are our friends?
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
Hey, what is
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single, unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
Alphinaud sitting here just like, oh man, I really fucked up, and I'm in the back just going,
I need
where's
not tell you how deeply the
Benfilia?
betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Oh, there we go.
The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer.
Oh wait, were they not
Henceforth,
captured?
I shall be no more or less than Alphinaud, proud member of the Scions.
Not that I remember.
I thought they were captured. They stayed behind.
Oh yeah, right.
Like... I blush to speak thus of my inner turmoil, but the fact remains that there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Where are our friends? Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this the manicutter of theirs is nearing completion. I am assured that Her Grace will make a full recovery. I, and Uldar too, shall flourish once more. General Raoban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Uragiri, question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilberd's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphinaud. To me? I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as the Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting you should be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Where the fuck are our friends?
He's the president. You're talking about friends? Oh, how dare you?
Nobody's seen them. I thought they were captured, and now they're just gone.
Who fucking knows at this moment?
Is that not concerning to anybody else?
Nah.
Commander, you're alive.
No.
And you two, too. I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Ah! You'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye. But we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Seven doors down. Somebody just goes, aye. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you're a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we've all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may be finished. I thought it was the dude again. But the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander, Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Vinfilia and the others. My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. Alphino just fucking decks one of them.
He's come so far. Alphino.
Yeah, it must be crazy jumping back in time after all that you've been through recently. And seeing just how different everything is. Pray excuse me, I thought my tear spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty. But as Thalic as my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Oh, Alphino. Alphino has matters to attend to with the rising suns. Alphinod. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realms. Specifically, Urianger and the Waking Sands, and Tartaru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Of course, Alphino. Hey, quick question. Where the fuck is your sister during all of this? What is she up to?
If only we would know.
She's spending the family fortune on the golden saucer.
Yep.
The whole time. Oh, speaking of, we can go gambling. I didn't even notice the time. Gambling?
We can go gambling if we want.
Yay, gambling! Let's go gambling! Dang it! Dang it! Mini cactpot, mini cactpot, give me all of the stuff. Oh. Shit. Unfortunate. There was no good one out of that. Damn. No good one out of that either. Oh. Damn. Nothing good. Very unfortunate. Well. I guess back we go. Have you collected the ones for the big cacklot yet? No.
Don't know yet.
It looks like you did.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Did you not
I
just
don't
talk
remember.
to the person and...
I don't remember if I did it last week.
Yes, you did. You did it with me.
Oh. Oh.
You don't recall?
Nope.
Oh. Ow. I hurt myself. Fish, 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 fish. I remembered. It took me a second, but I remembered. Shush.
You're already halfway.
I got it. It's okay. It's okay. It took me a minute, but I remembered. Oh, I have another of this quest. What does it give me? Drill. Huh. I'll take it in a minute. Ah, you two! How in the seven L's do you do it? I was just about to send for you. The quest marker tells me that you need me. We have at this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Hamp's Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estimian was looking for you. I thought he was waiting. Wait, why did he come back? He was dragooning all over the place.
He couldn't wait anymore.
Couldn't wait.
Bang, bang.
Alright. You want to help me kill a dragon?
It's most likely your duty done.
This is the worst timeline.
I mean, if we're gonna go do that, I can go and do...
Nope. I just wanted to pick the quest up. I wasn't just gonna run off and go do it. There. Do you have something to do?
Nope.
Okay. Enter for Temps Mana. You've fulfilled your obligations to the Yuldans, then.
Oh,
Mistress
that is
Tataru's. What?
What'd
you say?
I said, hola, Estinian.
Hola, Estinian. Mr. Stataru has been keeping me appraised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garnon's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Imeric? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. I don't think we've talked to him in a while. Visit the seat of the Lord Commander. Oh yeah, I love going into a load zone to talk to a single person to then leave that load zone. Let's go! Isn't it awesome? Are you good? Are you okay?
Just vibing.
Are you the gooch?
I'm just vibing.
Okay. Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Proceed. Of course I shall proceed. I proceed exactly where I wish to proceed, and no further. Fuck you.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Good, Alphino, good.
The area is now but a
Did you
short
sync
flight
with
away.
me?
Yet
How
what
did
a
you do
long
that?
and
Did you
winding
just skip a
path we
dialogue
took
at the
to
right
reach this
time?
point.
Nice.
Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I?
Lord Commander,
Lord
yes.
Commander, yes.
While an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland. I swore an oath to protect this city.
We did it!
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him?
Wow, I had a different dialogue from
in
you.
the hands of the Holy Seas.
What did it say for you?
Because I'm not synced with you, so there's something that happened.
Oh, my guy said leave the battle to the dragoons. Did yours say?
I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Kinda want to be a Dragoon for this fight.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
No. Poor Alfred.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers. Claim the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
I agree, Astidian. With your lance and my lance. And the two of us playing Lance Chicken. Surely. Please hit that button. Thank you. I would have pricked Master Alfino's pride. I've pricked Master Alfino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alfino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. Yeah. Man, Estinian. We've tarried long enough. Let's call upon Master Garland to take possession of the Mana Cutters.
Hello.
Agreed. Quick question.
Sid. What?
Can I put Gable Gazoleth Zenith in my glamour chest, or do I need to get like a replica?
What?
This is the relic from.
Yes.
I need a replica, or I can put it in.
I don't know. You have to go and check. I don't know. I generally don't know.
Okay, it would appear, yeah, I need a replica. That's unfortunate. Unless it was in the inventory and I just missed it, which I will double check real quick. No. How do I get a replica? Do I just have to, like, buy it from the dude? I don't know where the dude was. Let me look it up real quick. Get a replica of that one. Oh, you can only do it once you have completed the entire quest line. You have to get every stage. Gross. Alright. Never mind. That's nasty. Why would they do that?
Because it was a Robin one.
In the future ones, you can get the replicas when you unlock them, right?
Don't think so.
You have to complete the whole line. Huh. That's okay, I'll continue to use my lance that looks like a dragon.
I don't know, because I haven't really, looked into it.
This is not where I'm supposed to be. Ah, here. Thank you.
Hello.
Old friends, the cutters are ready whenever you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Oh, that was Wedge. Yeah, who cares? You go.
Which means you can get where you need to go. I'm telling you, these little beasties sell air through that wind barrier like sermon drilled through cottage cheese.
Yeah, sermon? Sermet? I don't know what a sermet drill is. And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread worm awaits.
So. Dungeon time, dungeon time.
Wow.
Dungeon time, dungeon.
Dungeon. Ooh, we go dungeon. We go dungeon. We go dungeon. You dungeon. All right. Ready.
Yep.
All aboard. 30-minute wait time is what is said for a brief moment. Holy fuck.
Go outside. I have a little funny thingy.
Uh-huh. I can't go that way. It's locked.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what? What? That shouldn't be through because it's a level 50 area.
Yeah, I have that area unlocked, but it won't let me go that way because I had to take the airship last time.
Huh, that's interesting. Anyway,
I'll
I have
teleport to Falcon's Nest, I guess.
Oh, it's fine. I can just show you like this.
No, it's fine. I'm teleporting. I'm porting. Oh, I just got a notification that you're live. Very cool. When were you gonna tell me?
Right there. Look, I have the mana cutter right here.
That's super cool!
No, I think
that's
we'll
really
get
cool.
This as well.
I love it.
I'm following on my second monitor, like all the quests that you still have to do, and I'm still like making it smaller the more quests we've done. But right now, it's like my full screen, basically.
We're getting pretty close, huh? We're getting there.
Yeah. I have it set at the end of Heavensward, and
Stormblood, you said, is going to be great, and I'm going to love it. Right?
I haven't talked about Stormblood at all.
Right?
I haven't said anything about Stormblood. I don't remember.
Is Stormblood good? It's not award-winning. They skipped it in your credits. Is that because it's bad?
It's not bad. It's just... it's there.
It's not award-winning.
It's not award-winning.
The award-winning expansion, Heavensward and Stormblood's there, too. Fuck! I get through Stormblood. Then I get to Shadowbringers, which I've been told is good. I just want to get to the new stuff.
Oh, because I'm in New Game Plus, I have to actually stay in New Game Plus. I cannot do anything else. Because I have to complete it.
Yeah.
Or technically, I could...
Dragon penis! You're welcome.
Jeez.
Is that a dragon in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
It's a bad one.
It's a bad dragon. You have a bad dragon in your pants. Why is it naughty? What did it do?
All of the above.
All of the above. Oh god. It committed every war crime on the Geneva suggestion list.
Yes.
Oh no. It's the baddest dragon.
It's the biggest, baddest.
Biggest, baddest.
Strongest.
Faster, harder, better. Daft Punk dragon. Say hello to Mr. Dragon. He's all like, nom nom nom. I'm going to eat your face. Nom 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 nom.
Huh?
No, look at him. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, he's gonna get you.
Are you talking like Smith's guard sword? What the fuck?
No, the dragon on my lance.
Oh.
look at the dragon on my lance. Say hello to Mr. Dragon. He's gonna eat you. On my screen, it looks like he's.
Ian doesn't come over well.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm being funny, okay? You can laugh now.
We're at level 55 dungeon.
Level 50. Level 50 smive. Gotta fuck you, dude. Oh, my new quest is all the way in Abalthea's Spine. My new, like, class quest, I guess. Let me put this one there. So put this one there. Yay! Put that there. That there, put that there, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Oh wait, actually. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Hell yeah. I have all of my attack abilities on my mouse buttons now. Because I don't think I told chat, but I got a mouse recently, and it's one of those mouse. It's one of those mice that have like the 12 programmable buttons on the side, and I set them to all my numpad buttons so that I could play Final Fantasy one-handed.
I would not know how to do that.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's literally just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's really nice. Like, I don't have to hit things with my left hand. I can just be like Eventually, I'm gonna get one of those things where you can, like, put it on your head and it, like, reads your brainwaves, and I'm just going to, like, assign every ability a brainwave, and then when I think about certain things, it'll activate the ability, and I'm gonna play with my brain.
Oh no.
Every time I think about furries, I immediately switch to Blue Mage and self-destruct. Because
So you self-destruct when you're thinking about me.
Yeah, if you're asking if I explode when I think about you, yeah, absolutely. Get Blue Mage to 100 challenge.
Wouldn't be that bad, I think.
been stabbed. It's snowing.
Yeah. It's just cold, right?
Every time I hit this button, I can only think of Tom Holland.
Mm.
Anyways.
DPS experience.
The DPS experience. That we should include that joke in the Final Fantasy XIV, how to play our DPS class, the first one. We should include that joke. And just the DPS experience is just oh, I actually just had a really good idea. What if we split every video by its like evolution form and then its post evolution form? So like how to play Lancer and then how to play Dragoon, where like the first video is talking about just the basics of the class and like, you know, Lancer itself and the general kind of ideas, and then the Dragoon video is talking about all the additional stuff that you get as a Dragoon. Basically level 30 to 100. Just talking about, because once you understand the basics, you know, so that we're not overloading people with too much information early in the game by telling them about every single ability, we can talk to them about only the levels 1 through 30 abilities. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yup.
What about you?
No!
I took a single noodle. But yeah, no, I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
David? Are you okay?
They were in last stream. I don't think they are now.
Are you doing all right? Do you need assistance?
I need assistance with these fucking queue times.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because we're both playing DPS and I could just switch to healer.
So?
And that'd probably make the queue time go faster.
Look, it's fine. I have to.
Am I ever okay? That is the great mystery of the universe to solve.
Understandable.
Fair, I suppose. A dragon penis. Whenever we play SWTOR, in SWTOR you hold your lightsaber perfectly at crotch level, but like off to the side, and you can walk up to people and you could just like, if you walk up behind them, your lightsaber perfectly just goes through their crotch because everybody's character model is roughly the same height. And so my favorite thing to do is to just walk up to people, do that, and just go, lightsaber penis! And I think it is the funniest joke ever. So when I'm playing this and I have the opportunity to stick my lance directly through somebody's asshole, I take every opportunity I can. But it only works. Sin, use your high voice and say Alan Walker? I feel like that's bait. I don't want to. Like, I don't... What? Like, I've been on the internet for too long to just do things people ask me. Somebody asked me what my mother's maiden name was, and I said nothing, she's dead. And they were like, oh. And then my bank account got hacked. And they stole all 17 cents that I had in my account.
Hmm.
And now I'm poor, so donate 17 cents today so I can be rich again, please.
17 cents.
Yeah, with 17 whole cents, I could... That was the end of the list.
Oh.
Lightsaber paintings! Oh my god, what is this queue? Average wait time 11 minutes. We've been sitting in it for 15. I didn't actually know what a maiden name was, because in my culture we don't have one. What do you mean by in your culture we don't have one? Like, in your culture the maiden name is not important, or in your culture when you get married you don't take the last name of another person? Or do you mean in your culture you just don't have last names, to which I would say, what the fuck is your username? I have questions, and you are not typing fast enough for me to get them. I feel like we are. You just keep your last name. Also, that is not my full last name. Okay, fair. David's last name is Aston Martin, and they're actually, like, the CEO of the car company. Interesting. Interesting that you just keep your last name. I know that is... We're in. Fucking A. Fucking... The hey, you've gotten into the battle noise actually kind of jumped me a little. Was that Astinian? Nope, that's Astinian. That was me. I'm fucked. I love the way he does that. He pulls it out. He's just like, you get the eye. Oh, interesting. My favorite surname system is the Scandinavian, it's your father's, like, part of your father's first name, and then son or daughter, depending on your gender. I really liked that. I thought that was cool. And, like, Barovia does, in D&D, does the, like, Von Zedovich, and, like, you know, like, that's also, I think part of that is the same thing, like, Valakovich is son of Valaki, or whatever, which is very interesting. Also, goddamn your fucking image! I love it so much. You're still muted, by the way.
I know.
This is a very cool place.
No, I don't know you, David. I haven't known you for like 3 years.
I haven't been a commuter in what feels like a million years. Fuck, I keep doing that. You know, I should just have... Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Ah, I see, I see.
I'm not paying any attention until now. I'm here.
Welcome back. What's this?
You're hungry. I gotta make something after this.
Also, I'm kind of hungry and could have lunch.
No, it's not, you know that, cutie.
What?
She watched an anime that just got released, so she has to wait until tomorrow for like the next week's release.
Very cute. I watched a full season of an anime in one day and really was waiting for the second season, and then the second season came out like 4 months later, and I have not watched it, and that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I think My Hero Academia is about to release their season, the last season. Yippee!
Whoa! Oh, that's cool. We get to slide down. That's fun. I like that. I like that. That was fun. Man, I am a fucking child. We get to go down the slide. Woo!
That's what I would do.
So happy.
I probably did.
I just think it's really funny. A terrible dragon appears before you. They're really bad at being a dragon.
I'm very eager to start doing Death Stranding.
Yeah, I'm very interested in being there when you do so.
Yeah, I don't know when though.
I would very much like to do Blade True Blade.
First, we're gonna make some guides tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
Continue to manage for it. So back in the 20s, I know that this time video because it was called Fairy Tale.
Yeah.
Cutie. I know you want to watch it, but it's not out. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Maybe to drop around that. I'm trying to remember it will be either third street on the way or second one is actually done. I don't think so. Actually, no. After like maybe a week or two it should be like. She won't remember it. I forgot about it.
That dude get crushed? Nah, that would have been so cool if he did though.
He might have been.
He's fucking real nonchalant for a dude who almost just lost his life. You know what I mean?
I've been meaning to watch more anime, but I just can't get into it.
Have you ever seen Soul Eater?
Yep.
You have? I really liked that one.
I watched it in school. Which was
what
not
you were
really
supposed to be doing.
No, I was doing it while like it was like lunch break and stuff.
Gotcha.
Then I still actually cared about doing my schooling.
But not for long!
Yeah. We'll still a few years. Yeah, I saw that you were intrigued by Dan to Dan. I was intrigued by ReZero having another season, and then people were like, I didn't really hear what people said, and I just kind of forgot because it was such a long time between season 1 and season 2.
Yeah,
I don't think they were meant to make one.
Every show, every anime I've ever watched is like great for like 2 or 3 seasons, and then is just awful. Or is great for like 1 season, and then is never as good again. It always makes me depressed.
Like,
the only one I don't think did that was the Lunar. What about Tokyo Ghoul?
After a while, after like I think the 3rd or 4th season, it was like, who the fuck are these people?
Hot Wings? His move was Hot Wings. Since we've started doing the guides, I just look at every fight differently now, and I'm like, what kind of joke could I make in the edit? Do we... Oh. Ow. Oh yeah,
help me, please, help me, help me. Ah. Thank you.
Sorry, I was putting my glasses on.
Actually, I was putting my glasses on.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry.
I couldn't see. What? It's not, first of all, it's not a dinosaur.
They're dragons?
Yeah, they're dragons.
They're actually wyverns in a way, but there's dragons.
No, they're not wyverns. They're not wyverns. They have 4 legs. Wyverns only have 2 legs, and then they stand on the hand wings. Dragons have 4 legs, and then they just also have wings. Like every dragon in Skyrim is actually a wyvern.
They don't know that because it was just...
Dragon D's, I'm not gonna finish it. What about a worm? Worms are just small dragons.
Don't do it yet.
Yeah.
I think there is a finale here. Maybe it's very misremembering. I seem to be misremembering it. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
No! Yep, I misremembered it. Yeah, I'm so close to level fucking 60. I can stop being a fucking bard. Forgot about what it was. Longworm are a type of dragon that resembles snakes. They have neither wings nor do they have legs.
Well, worm
combination
sometimes is described as just a smaller dragon. Worms sometimes are snake-like dragons, but also Chinese dragons are more similar to that of worms. And yet, still are dragons. So, yeah.
I smell food and I am so hungry right now. I could eat a whole fucking restaurant right now.
I could eat a dragon.
I could eat a... I could eat a dragoon. I could eat a dragoonie.
No worm! This ends here!
I think I remember this from Sin, yeah. His armor is stained crimson. Just like he said it would.
You gifted my people 1,000 years
yes.
of suffering. Now
yes.
I gift you an eternity
Soon.
of darkness.
Watch out for the stream. I got another Jolly Rancher! Let's go! My purple Jolly Rancher is back at the grape flavored. If it has wings but no legs, it's just a flying snake, let's be honest. Morning, pretty people in my phone. Morning, Aver. Howdy dowdy, Aver. Gay alert!
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
The monarchy.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Heilenat, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness.
She was changing. I didn't want to, just in case.
Culmination of the first
Gotcha.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
You know that thing can probably still see, right? What?
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
Oh, maybe.
Hello. Hi, Aver. How you doing?
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought.
He is now the Crimson Dragoon.
I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
Instead of die just like that, yeah, it really does look a lot like the dragon dice.
Hi, Aver.
But we must first have words.
Hi, Aver.
There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us.
Are we yelling hi, Aver?
And I would know where.
It's really weird. It's really weird that Aver does not get XP for the leaderboard. It's only been Aver that I haven't seen getting any XP for it.
Weird. Are they subscribed?
Do they need an update?
Oh, true. Do they need to update their phone?
Maybe update a phone or update YouTube. Who knows?
Yeah, man, the blood of Nidhogg really perfectly covered specifically the purple of his outfit. And only the purple of his outfit.
I have buckets.
Yeah.
Hey! No fucking way!
We're going to go get some food. So we're gonna go out, basically, for a few minutes.
I'm probably also gonna go grab food.
So I could just end stream here.
Yeah.
We can continue this off stream.
That would be lovely. I shall wait to continue.
So. For a game later, I wouldn't mind doing some Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, perhaps. There's only so much magic I can handle, but it's been a little while, so yeah. I'd probably be down. I know much later tonight. I have a session 0 that I need to do later tonight for a different D&D game. That is like my third. I need help.
Is it Season 0 with people that aren't around, or Season 0 with the people that are actually around?
The people who are around.
Chat, how are we feeling today?
Happy.
I know, kitty. I know. I know. Alright, chat, be fake, be humble to some you love, give someone a kiss, all the truths are you should be doing. Bye-bye, have a good night. I'm gonna go.
I don't play D&D, I run D&D. Anyways, have a good one. Bye, chat.
Wherever, DM. What the key smash? Look. My future waifu wants food and I'm going. If I don't go now, I think I have an angry waifu.
I want food.
It's already too late.
Yeah, I think it's already too late. I'm being smacked.
No, you're not.
But like in a good way?
Hi, good night, chat.
Bye.
I'm muted. Not right now. Maybe. Now we're. Maybe.